So how prejudiced are you? Some of you are probably thinking, oh no, not me. I'm very accepting and loving. But the fact is, even committed and faith-filled Christians have prejudices. Prejudice is hardwired in our brain. Our brains have evolved to allow us to survive and thrive in complex social environments. It's safe to assume that all of us harbor more biases than we care to admit. But this is where we need to be careful. Because as followers of Christ, we are to live our lives ruled by humility, obedience, and love for God and others. Prejudice violates all three. It causes us to think that we're better than someone else. That's pride. It makes us disobey Jesus' command to treat others as we would want to be treated. And it blocks us from fully loving God, since we're unwilling to love people created in His image. And this is exactly what we're seeing in today's gospel. We need only to hear the central question the Pharisees asked Jesus' disciples to make evident their own prejudice against a certain group of people. They ask, "Why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?" This very question isn't just for the disciples in the story. It's for us on our journey of discipleship today. The good news is, our prejudices are actually quite malleable. They're shaped by an ever-changing mix of cultural beliefs and social circumstances. In other words, while we may be hardwired to harbor prejudices against those who seem different or unfamiliar to us, it is possible to override our worst impulses and reduce these prejudices. When Jesus hears of the Pharisees' skeptical questions, He tells them that what is desired by God is mercy, not sacrifice. This is the example Jesus shows. He identifies those in need of mercy, and He eats with them. How scandalous it was for Jesus to extend such grace, acceptance, and open arms to these people. It is a stunning reversal to what the Pharisees thought holiness was. Jesus clearly shows that He has come for all people, without exception, especially the weak, the vulnerable, the downtrodden, the sinner, or those considered impure. He is inclusive and compassionate in His ministry. And so must we be in our day-to-day dealings with our brothers and sisters. To live with an open and inclusive heart is to know the meaning of heaven on earth, and to know that truly we are one.
Thank you for joining us for the celebration of the Mass today. It's a blessing that you are with us. Every broadcast of this liturgy goes out to hundreds of people, and hundreds of people all over the world. It's been an enormous blessing. If you'd like to support this virtual ministry of OLPH, please go to our website. You can support this ministry by going to Give Central, so that we can continue to broadcast the liturgy each and every week. Thank you for your support. Most of all, thank you for joining us today. God bless you. Greetings from OLPH.